Can the colors you surround yourself with really affect your mood? Research says yes. Color can absolutely affect your mood, behavior, and stress levels. In this video, we'll be talking about color psychology. Every color by default means something to us in its own way. Human beings have learned how to associate color with different moods and environments. Learning how color affects you and other people is a very good people skill. Let's start talking about colors in general. Let's delve deeper into the types of colors. Hues, tints, tones, and shades. Hues come in primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. The secondary colors are the primary colors mixed with each other. Red and yellow makes orange, red and blue makes purple, and yellow and blue makes green. Tertiary colors are the primary colors mixed with the secondary colors. As you can see, here are the examples below. More types include tints, which are hues mixed with white, shades, which are hues mixed with black, and tones, which are hues mixed with gray. Here are an example of what tints may look like. Here is an example of what shades may look like. Here's an example of what tones may look like. You may wonder more about black and white because they're not on the color wheel. Black is the complete absence of color, and white is the presence of all colors together. Here is a complete color wheel for your reference with tints, shades, hues, and tones all on there. Now let's start talking about the meaning of colors. Red. So red actually symbolizes passion, aggression, and strength. It can be seen as a very aggressive color, but it's also very appetite stimulating. And this is like a great fact to know because if you see like fast food restaurants, for example, they may have red walls or they may have like red plates or even like a red logo. And that's like a great thing for them because it makes you eat more at their restaurant. This is also a great color to wear on romantic endeavors for females. Orange. So orange is a very energizing, warm, and friendly color. It's a great color to wear to the gym or for a sports team because it actually stimulates energy. So wearing this color will make you a way more energized and active person. This is also a really good color to pair as a moderation with a neutral color. So those whites or grays or blacks. Like orange is a really great color to pair with it because it's really high energy. So pairing it with one of the low energy colors balances you out. Yellow. So yellow symbolizes optimism, youth, and creativity, and it's a very youthful color. It's really bright, and when you think of yellow, you think of where yellow you see yellow in nature, and this is usually the sun if it's like the first thing you think about. And so it's very like bright and happy. But it can also be considered unstable and over energizing. This is one of the worst colors to wear to work. It's because it's really unstable, so it can be over energizing for the office and it can make the wearer or whoever wore the color look a little weak. Green. So green symbolizes nature, freshness, and growth, and it's the best color for your desktop or website, anything digital, because it's the best for the eyes and it produces the least eye strain whenever we look at it. This color also lowers anxiety and stress levels. Blue. Blue symbolizes loyalty. It's wise and calm. It's a very dependable color. And this is because when we look at blue in nature, we usually look at the sky and the sea. And these are very dependable things, the water and the sky. They're really dependable and they're just loyal and they're there for us. So we think of blue as a more loyal color. It can also make you feel more productive. they had a study or like a research, and they got different groups of people work in different colored rooms, and people who worked in the blue room were almost twice as productive than they were in like a normal office room. This is also a really good color to wear for romantic endeavors for males. Purple. Purple symbolizes luxury, royalty, and wealth. It's the perfect color to pair with gray because gray is one of the most passive colors, and purple is a very rich color. So pairing it with gray is the perfect balance that you could actually find. And it's a great gift wrapping color because you want your gifts to look expensive. And so wrapping it with purple wrapping paper is an amazing way to do that. It can also be sometimes seen as artificial or fake if you have too much of it or an abundance of it. That's because we don't really see purple in nature, so we do look at it as artificial. Pink. Pink is a very creative, transforming, and balanced color. It's a great color to pair with any neutral color, like gray, white, black, those colors. It also has a very charming and harmonious aesthetic. It can also be viewed as a lighter tone of red, so a more muted or subdued tone of red, so you can get those characteristics of a little less passion into pink. Brown. Brown is a very natural, stable, and reliable color. It's a very supportive color actually, because it's just there, and it has a warmish vibe. It can be characterized more into the orange and reds than the blues, and it's a very serious color. White. White is a very clean, pure, and simple color. It's a very fresh color actually, and it's considered innocent. It's a very good color to use and then pair with another color because it's clean, and then you add a little splash of color into your clothing or room or any decoration or accessory. Gray. So gray is a very neutral, passive, and dull color. It's a great color for lawyers to wear because they want to be passive and dull, but it's not a great color to have an abundance of because it implies that you're uninvolved or have a lack of energy. If you like wearing gray a lot, pair it with brighter colors such as blue or purple because this can offset the negative effect. It can also make your mood a little more dreary if you have like a gray room with gray furniture. Try to add little splashes of color again, like pillows or artwork or rugs, and try to add little bits of color if you want to like lighten this up because those little bits of color can have such a big effect in your life. Black. Black resembles mystery, strength, and seriousness. It can be seen as very aggressive, but it has a very cool vibe, and it can be seen as having a sense of security as well. Thank you. I hope you love this video. I hope you learned a lot. For more videos like this, please like, share, and subscribe to the Success Bistro.